Hi everyone, I want to talk to you before you start this lesson about Enheduanna's writings. First, by telling you a little about her father and how it came to be that she became so important. So, her father was Sargon the Great, who was really, honestly, the world's first great conqueror. He was this warrior king from Akkad who conquered Sumerian cities in about 2350 BC. So he builds the world's first huge empire, and it stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. And he did that. Remember, he's the first, so he has to figure out how to do this. He did it by building garrisons, sort of like forts around different areas, and appointing governors to oversee each of those areas because communication wasn't exactly what it is today. It's not like he could text and say, yo, we're about to be invaded, get ready, or anything like that. These people had to be people he trusted, and he had to know that they would protect his territory. So he did that, which is a great accomplishment in and of itself. The other thing that's so important, especially to world literature about Sargon, was that have you ever heard that history is told by the victors or history is told by the winners of wars? So, same kind of thing. Sargon went into another territory with a totally different culture, and as the new ruler of that territory, he could have changed its culture. He could have said, from now on, you do what I say. Sort of like the United States did with the Native Americans. I hate to use that as an example, but it's true. So he didn't do that though. He said, let's incorporate the cultures. And the fact that he said, let's incorporate, you still do you, but I'm your king now, The fact that he allowed that to happen and then appointed his daughter Enheduanna as a high priestess, which was not exactly a common appointment for a female in the time period. So we have the fact that he held on to culture and the fact that he appointed his daughter to kind of oversee part of that means that we actually have remnants of that original culture left. It's how we know what we know today about Mesopotamian deities and that sort of thing. So, Enheduanna's importance can't be stressed enough in the fact that historically and in terms of literature, she preserved what was happening in her time period right there in the then and there instead of the here and now. And it was all because her father allowed it to happen.